one of the most beautiful things that I saw in my life was, I traveled many times with Habib Umar, and generally if you sit next to Habib on the plane, you read Quran with him. So Habib opens up a Quran, he reads one page, you read one page. Right, for the better part of the flight, and then, you get busy with other things. But what was beautiful, the last visit Habib was 2000. We're 2021 now, right? 2019. Habib Umar came with his wife, Hubaba Noor. And she herself is a waliya, right? Arifa billah. The sisters that spend time in a company were touched by her like, you have some female orators today that every now and then someone states I hear a snippet of a lady speaking. You get really good female orators. And Hubaba is a granddaughter of Sayyidah Fatima Zahra, but she's like an old lady from Yemen, right? Like the sister said that she came into one of the programs I had at our center, and she was tired. So even though ladies were gathered waiting for her to speak, she went to go lay down on her back. And then while giving a talk, she would pick up a phone and phone somebody, and you may consider it unorthodox. But if someone's connected to Allah and has a heart that is present to Allah, they're going to connect and touch females in ways that, right? Our sisters tell us that even though she went to lay on her back and she was on her phone during the talk, like things that you would think, what's happening? There wasn't a single sister that wasn't crying when she spoke to them. Right? Why am I mentioning this now? Oh yeah, so one of the most beautiful attachment to the Quran. We traveled from Johannesburg to Durban, and Habib's wife was sitting on the window seat, and Habib was in the center, and Sayyid Salim on the aisle seat. And we were sitting just opposite Habib, in a different row. And from the time the flight took off until the flight landed in Durban, Hubaba opened up the Quran. She read one page, Habib read from memory, and then Sayyid Salim had to read from memory, and then she read one page. I mean, a family, a mother, husband and son, reciting the Quran, one page. It was so beautiful to see that. Every now and then, Habib or Sayyid Salim would stuck, and then she'll rectify them, because they're reading from memory and she has the Quran with her. But just imagine what type of a family that is. So we also tried to read Quran, but eventually halfway through the flight, we got into some talk or discussion. Allah grant us a bond with the Quran. And with Salah. And maybe be punctual. It's late, Shafi, Bismillah.